You're in the workforce. You get your first paycheck after a good but hard first week or two. Congrats! It's Friday! Time to take that check and enjoy the weekend. Well, wait, this is the modern age. Time to check your bank's mobile app to make sure you're direct deposited. But you notice that the deposit is smaller than you thought. You check your pay stub and you notice some acronyms there. FICA, MC, OASDI, SS. What's all that? Isn't that like for your grandparents to deal with? Or you might have heard on the radio's AM band or even another YouTuber that Social Security is a scam and won't be there for you. Yeah, look, that's not really a thing. In this vid, we'll dispel these myths and give you a few pointers on how to get the most out of this very important public program after the animation thingy. Hello everyone and welcome to Just the Tax, my little channel about spreading the good word of financial literacy, so it's more than just the tax. Real CPA here with some tips to help you cut through the bupkis on Social Security. First, about those acronyms. OASDI, it stands for Old Age Survivors and Disability Insurance. MC, Medicare, that's a health insurance program. Social Security, that's this common name we use for all of this. FICA, you might see that stands for Federal Insurance Contributions Act. It's the law that requires this stuff to be withheld from your paycheck. Summing it all up, Social Security, it's the safety net that protects us in our old age. It's kind of in the name. It also looks after your spouse if you die first, and it provides for your children if the parents die while they're young. It's been around for almost a century, and it's one of the most popular government programs ever. And unfortunately, it's also very politicized. Often it's called the third rail because it could end a politician's career if they mess with it. Let's cut to the chase right now. Social Security is not a Ponzi scheme. It isn't. It is not. It is a federal program funded by our tax dollars. Let's do a brief overview of just how many things this program offers, and then we'll cover the #1 mistake that I've seen people make when it comes to Social Security. First though, quick disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not selling you anything. I will only ask for your like, share, and subscribe if you find this video helpful to you or someone you may know. I am at Real CPA, but I'm not your CPA. Hashtag not tax advice. So let's get into it. Social Security has a lot of different benefits to it. The first one is that it's a retirement income stream that can be turned on as early as age 62. And that brings up a side point in that there's a debate about whether you should take it earlier at age 62 or delay it till age 70. And it really kind of depends on your individual situation. We'll do that in another video. Right now, just know that it's there. Second, it provides retirement income for your spouse, even if they never earned income themselves or if they got divorced. Now again, there's some nuance there, but that's for another video. Also, it comes with Medicare, which is a complete medical system starting from age 65 until you die. Don't discount that. That's huge. Especially when, older people are more likely to need medical help. Also provides disability benefits if you get hurt while you're working age. And it's kind of sad, but it's good to know that it's there. It provides benefits for children whose parents die or benefits for children who are disabled. And that's just for starters. There's more to it. But hey, you're young or you haven't started your family yet, or it's just not a priority. It's something that your grandparents deal with. But the thing is, it should be a priority, at least to know a little bit about it. But what about the people that say, Social Security, that'll never be there for me? I've heard that my entire career, and generations of Americans have grown up and worked and retired and passed on, and Social Security has been there. It is true that the monthly payouts may not be enough to cover all your expenses as a retiree, but to write it off completely, that's just foolish. So what's the #1 mistake that people make with Social Security? Underreporting their income. You see, your benefits are based on the average of your 35 highest earning years, and if you constantly underreport or never report, then yeah, that myth may be true for you. You don't pay into it, you can't take anything out of it. That doesn't make the myth true, it makes it true for you, not for the rest of us. This issue is more common with self-employed people, small business owners, particularly S corporation owners or freelancers and side hustlers. In other words, my people. But it can also happen with wage earners as well. If you're constantly playing the Social Security wage game, the joke's on you, or well, more to the point, the joke's gonna be on your adult children and grandchildren when they can't afford to manage your living expenses and medical care because you thought you were being smart while you were working. I get it, no one wants to pay tax, and there are a lot of taxes out there. Income tax at the federal and state level, property tax, sales tax, fuel tax. But out of all the taxes out there, Social Security and Medicare, those are the ones that directly benefit you. Most important, if you take nothing else out of this video, the best thing you can do as you build your career or your business and you're growing your nest egg is take the long view. Paying into Social Security is one of the most important steps you can take. And also, it's the law. Minor detail. Okay, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something from it too.